Hey guys, today I'm gonna meditate in peace with myself. If you want to become whole, let yourself be empty. If you want to be reborn, let yourself die. If you want to be given everything, give everything up. The Master, we residing in Tao, sets an example for all beings. He who stands on tiptoe doesn't stand firm. He who rises doesn't go far. He who tries to shine dims his own light. He who defines himself cannot know who he really is. He who has power over others cannot empower himself. He who clings to his word will create nothing that endures. If you went to a court with a Tao, just do your job, then let go. There was something formless and perfect before the universe was born. It is serene, empty, solitary, unchanging, infinite, eternally present. It is the mother of the universe. For lack of a better name, call it the Tao. It flows through all things, inside and outside, and returns to the origin of all things. The Tao is great. The universe is great. Earth is great. Man is great. These are the four great powers. Man follows the earth. Earth follows the universe. The universe follows the Tao. The Tao follows only itself. The heavy is the root of the light. The unmoved is the source of all movement. Thus, the Master travels all day, without leaving home. However splendid the views, he says serenely in herself, why should the lord of the country flit about like a fool? If you let yourself be blown to and fro, you lose touch with your root. If you let restlessness move you, you lose touch with who you are. A good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent upon arriving. A good artist let his intuition lead him wherever it wants. A good scientist has fed himself a concept and keep his mind open to what is. Thus, the Master is available to all people and doesn't reject anyone. He is ready to use all situations and doesn't miss anything. This is called embodying the light. What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man? What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a bad man but a good man's job? What is a good man but a bad man's teacher? What is a good man? But a bad man's teacher. It is a bad man, but a good man's job. Know the male, yet keep to the female. Receive the words in your arms. If you receive the word, thou will never leave. You will be like a little child. Know the light, yet keep be a pattern for the word. You are a pattern for the word. Thou will be strong inside you, and there will be nothing you can do. Know the personal, yet keep to the impersonal. Accept the word as it is. You accept the word, thou will be luminous inside you, and I will turn to the primal self. The word is sprung from the fire, like utensil from wood. Master knows the utensils, it keeps to the pot, thus he can use all things. Do you want to improve the word? Nothing can be done. The word is sacred, cannot be improved. Tamper with it, you'll ruin it. Treat it like an object, you'll lose it. There is time for being ahead, time for being behind, time for being motion, time for being at rest, time for being vigorous, time for being exhausted, time for being safe, time for being in danger. Master sees things as they are, trying to control them. He lets them go their own way. Nor sight at the center of the circle. Whoever relies on the Tao in government, and it forces you to defeat enemies by force form. For every force there is a counterforce. Violence, even well-intentioned, always rebounds upon oneself. The master does his job and then stops. He understands that the universe is forever out of control, and that's why the limit even goes against the current of the Tao, because he believes in himself. He doesn't try and convince others, because he is content with himself. He doesn't need other approval, because he accepts himself. The whole world accepts him. Weapons are the tool of violence. All these are meant to test them. Weapons are tools of fear. All these are men will put them, except in the direct necessity, and if compelled, will use them only with the utmost wisdom. Peace is his highest value. If the peace has been shattered, how can he be content? His enemies are not demons, but human beings like himself. He doesn't wish to personal harm, nor does he rejoice in victory. How could he rejoice in victory and delight in the slaughter of men? He enters a battle bravely, with sorrow and with a great compassion, as if he were attending a funeral. The Tao cannot be perceived. Smaller than an electron, it contains uncountable galaxies. If powerful man and woman could remain centered in the Tao, all things would be in harmony. The world will become a paradise. All people will be at peace, and no more will be within their hearts. Have names and form. Know that they are professional. Professional when you have intuition. Know where the functions would end. Knowing when to stop can avoid any danger. All things end in the Tao. This river flows into the sea. Sorry for the distraction because knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. If you realize that you have enough, you're truly rich. You stay in the center and embrace that with your whole heart. You will endure forever. The great Tao flows everywhere. All things born from it. Yet it doesn't create them. It pours itself into its work. Yet it makes no claim, nor is its infinite words. It doesn't hold on to them. Genius merges with all things, hidden in their hearts. It can be called humble, since all things are centered, and it alone endures. It can be called great. It is in a way of its greatness. She who is centered in the Tao can go wherever she wishes without danger. She perceives the universal harmony, even amid great pain, because she has found peace in her heart. Music or the smell of good cooking may make people stop and enjoy, but words that point to the Tao seem monotonous and without flavor. When you look for it, there is nothing to see. When you listen for it, there is nothing to hear. When you use it, it is inexhaustible. You want to sing something, you must first allow it to expand. You want to get rid of something, you must first allow it to flourish. You want to take something, you must first allow it to be given. It's called the subtle perception of the way things are, the soft from the heart, the slow from the voice, the working mind mystery, the self